The God of Wind is coming soon to MK Mobile. Get ready to unleash MK11 Fujin's devastating Hurricane Lord passive onto your foe. Achieving 80% or higher on all mini challenges will apply all 3 Hurricane effects onto your enemy at once. Keep them at a distance. Fujin's passive just has been leaked. Welcome, my friends, to the newest episode of Star News. Today, we're gonna take a look at the new announced Fujin's passive. Honestly, I'm kind of disappointed. I was expecting a gameplay video, but I guess they're just... They were too lazy to do a reveal video. But I'm gonna forgive them if it's actually gonna be a good character. So here we got the tweet. Let's take a look at it closer. Okay, we're gonna digest it in every single detail about it. Fujin has increased combo ender chance. Performing combo ender triggers a chain of 3 challenges. Again, increased. Doesn't say how much it is increased, right? Also, like, what's the point? Okay, I should probably finish the whole thing before I criticize it. Performing a combo ender triggers a chain of 3 challenges. Achieving 80% on the challenge inflicts the hurricane effect on the enemy for 20 seconds. The first hurricane increases all incoming damage to the enemy by 10, 15, 30%. The second slows the enemy down by 10, 20, 40. The third hurricane disables enemy special attack. For combo enders. Are you serious? So this is basically unblockable chance buffed by 1,000,000 times, which was already the most overpowered thing in the game. They buffed it by 1,000,000 times by just adding combo ender. Okay. However, you know what that means? Let's say 20 seconds. So in order to apply all 3 hurricane effects, I'm thinking you will need to apply 3 combo enders within 30 seconds. Oh no, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Forget everything I just said. I thought it was you needed 3 combo enders to apply all 3 effects. You get 3 mini games on each combo ender. Basically, it's like classic Sub-Zero's minigames where you have stages. So first one is going to be slow, the second one is going to be faster, and the third one is going to be the fastest. And achieving 80% on the third one is going to give you... wow! Guys, I think we finally got a first MK Mobile character that actually requires skill to play. I'm a god of comedy. No, but seriously, this is actually the first ever character. I mean, you could argue Classic Sub-Zero, but Classic Sub-Zero is pretty garbage. This is like a solid character, I hope. I mean, maybe he's garbage too. But it's a diamond character that, depending on your minigames, you can actually, like, depending on how good you are at doing the minigame, depends how much, basically, how much benefits you're gonna get out of your... and it's on combo ender. Sub-Zero had this on special too. This is on combo ender, and being able to cripple your enemy to increase your damage. And this is not just for Fujin, this is for the whole team. So you could technically do this and tag out to somebody like MK11 Scorpion, destroy everything. You have 20 seconds, so it takes 7 seconds to refresh the cooldown. So you tag out, tag in with Scorpion, unleash devastation for 15 seconds. Then you tag back to Fujin, and you do this again. You just need to do one combo ender. You know what? I was skeptical about this, but I'm gonna say it right now. I love it. I love the idea. I love the implementation. I mean, I haven't seen the implementation yet, but I love the way it sounds. It actually sounds that this guy might be viable at low fusions, because again, you can do this with any, and it doesn't seem like it's for anybody. You can literally put him in the team with anybody and rip the benefits. So you have like a strong damage dealer. You do his combo ender, you do as many mini games as you can, and then you take out immediately. So basically, if you give him, he has increased combo ender chance. So like, it's already possible to achieve 100% combo ender chance using talents. Like, he's probably gonna have a 100% combo ender chance using the talents, like, straight off the bat. You don't even need to anything special, any special gear. So basically, it's a guaranteed combo ender. So all you need to do is give him as much unblockable gear as possible. So he is guaranteed, like once you take in, he's guaranteed to perform a combo ender. And you get guaranteed buffs. And now I'm kind of curious, these 3 minigames, are they going to affect his tag out timer? So if you like just tag in, do combos, let's say 4 seconds, and then you do these minigames. If it affects the timer of your tag out, so by the end of you finish the minigames, you can tag out immediately, it's game over. Wow. And at Fusion 0, he is going to be as effective as at Fusion X. All you need to do is tag in, break the block, do a combo ender, not suck at minigames, but even if you did suck, it's okay, because you can tag back out. Imagine this with Classic Liu Kang. This guy actually, you're gonna be taking a lot with him, so putting Classic Liu Kang and Classic Raiden inside, oh my freaking god! Increase incoming damage by 30%, slow enemy down by 40%. Imagine playing it like applying slow, let's say frostbite and slow down. Does it mean they can't move? What if you apply slow, frostbite, then soaked, and this slow down effect? The enemies will not be able to move for 20 seconds. I mean, I don't see there any reliable way to apply all of them at once, like pretty reliably. I don't think it's possible, so, but still, it's something cool to try out. I'm definitely gonna make a team that has a chance to do that, just to see them not being able to move. And the third Hurricane disables enemies' special attacks. That is pretty huge. It's basically a cripple, but I don't know how difficult it's gonna be to get the third mini game, but I'm pretty sure first 2 should be pretty easy to do. It all depends on which minigame it is. The ones that we have for Classic Sub-Zero is the thing moving up and down like this. That one is not that difficult to get. Like, you can easily get 2, maybe even 3. If they make this one, for example, diagonal swipe, it's gonna be impossible. So it all depends what kind of minigames we're gonna have. And if it's gonna be the same minigame or different every time, random maybe, I don't know, we'll see. But this sounds insane. So what I was saying, you don't even need the third Hurricane. If you put him together with Classic Liu Kang, and you take out right after you do 2 Hurricanes, you're basically gonna cripple your enemies anyway. So you don't even need to rely on the third Hurricane. This is amazing. And I didn't even read the second part of the passive yet, and I'm already sold. I have my wallet ready. Well, where is my wallet? Did you steal my wallet?
Yes, I spent all your money on bubblegum.
You piece of garbage. What am I supposed to do? Okay, I still have some time before Fujin release. I need to go make some money. If the opponent is already inflicted with Hurricane, the chain of challenges will not start. Okay, I should have read. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I should have read the whole thing before I started all those theory crafting. Lightning hitting the Hurricane strikes the enemy 3 more times. Guys. Classic Raiden. If the enemy is under the Hurricane effect, if he tags in, does it mean that his tag attack hits 3 times? No, that would be broken. I'm sure they didn't allow such a bug to exist in the game, or did they? I have a lot of testing to do as soon as this update drops. You can expect billion videos every minute. So subscribe not to miss that. That's going to be epic. There's so much. This guy opens so many possibilities. However, the part that if opponent is already inflicted with Hurricane, the chain of challenges will not start. It doesn't really matter, because the way I see you play this guy, you just tag out and then you tag back in once the Hurricane is already over. So it's not a problem at all. I don't think it makes him any worse. Because otherwise you could just... Yeah, that would be stupid, because you would be able to just keep them under these effects all the time. You still can! If you have a decent block breaking gear, you can just still keep spamming combo enders and rip the benefits. It's incredible. Team passive, all MK11 and Elder God teammates have 50% chance to apply Dispel after any special. Well, let's be honest. Most Elder God characters already have Dispel in Special 1. Like, every Raiden has Dispel in Special 1. Shinnok has Dispel in Special 1. Quan Chi has... He's not even Elder God. Anyway, it doesn't matter. all MK11 characters 50% chance to apply this spell. This can be huge for towers. If enemies apply like snare on you or blind, launching special attack has a chance to rinse that. That is pretty huge. I wouldn't say it's game changing. Honestly, his MK11 team synergy, in my opinion, is very weak compared to the rest of MK11 characters, but it's like the rest of his passive makes up for it, and in my opinion it's kind of balanced. Because like with this passive, most of the time it doesn't really matter if you play him inside MK11 team or not. You just play him like I can see so much good things happening playing this guy with 2 Raidens, like classic Raiden, let's say, and Injustice Raiden, and or classic Raiden and classic Liu Kang. I'm looking forward to trying all the possible teams with this guy. All right, now let's take a look at his special attacks. Okay, his stats. His stats are pretty basic in my opinion. 120% power generation, that is always nice to see. Crossbow blast. Winds of Change has Awaken, but his special one doesn't even have any effect. But he will have 50% chance to have Dispel, because I think his passive applies to him as well, right? So 50% chance of Dispel on special 1, special 2, Weaken, Winds of Change. Is that the one that like spins them and then drops them? That's a cool one. An Air Slam that puts a stun on them. That can actually be useful. I haven't seen an X-ray or a special move with a stun on it. That is interesting. I'm wondering if it's going to be useful in any way. His special attacks don't look like anything special. Like Weaken is always nice to have, but having something on special 1 would be nice, like maybe Power Drain, or I'm gonna tell you right now, guys, this guy looks amazing. I'm actually hyped right now. The only thing now for Netherrealm is to not screw this up by making him inaccessible to most of the players. I think if they find a way to make this guy more accessible to free-to-play players, they will have a major success with this update, because this character looks amazing, but it only matters if people can actually get him. If people can't get him, it doesn't matter how amazing he is, unfortunately. So the ball is in your court, Netherrealm. Well done with the character design. 10 out of 10 in my opinion. Now let's see the execution of the update. Okay, let's see the comments. The lags on Xiaomi phones is too much. Okay, that's unrelated. Can't enjoy the game. Please do something about this, especially for global users, don't you think? Why are you asking me? I have no affiliation with any of course I want the game to work good on every device. Obviously. His passive looks amazing if you have it. But like a boss, he'll be so annoying with Nightwolf and Raiden. Oh my god, yes. I'm pretty hyped. There's one thing we have to just wait and see, is how good is AI at using his passive. Because for Sindel, for example, AI literally spams the counterattacks all the time. That was pretty annoying, right? There was no strategy behind it. As soon as there's opportunity, spam counterattack. Now I'm kind of curious, how is this going to be implemented? Like, because AI, like obviously AI can hit 100% on every mini game, no matter how fast it is. So I'm curious how they're going to implement the level of difficulty for the AI to use her special too. I have a suspicion that it's going to be more difficult than the towers. So the towers will be blasting you with 2-3 combos every single combo ender. However, maybe in Faction Wars they're going to tone it down, so it's going to be maybe 1-2 on average. Also, the battles are going to be so freaking long. Imagine using this guy, for example, like this guy hits you. I mean, actually, if AI does it, I don't think there's going to be any delay. But if you do it, it's going to take you like 20 seconds every time you do combo ender, which is annoying. But I don't think anybody will use them for boss battles. Just doesn't make sense. I miss the old days so much. Oh, me too, buddy. But this guy, he gives me hope. I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, we're gonna find out and see. Hopefully this week we're gonna have this update. I'm super hyped. Let's go. Netherrealm, WB Games, the ball is in your court. Make this update awesome, and you will have people returning back to your game. Easy as that. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much, members and Patreons, for supporting this channel. You guys are amazing. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.